Okay, I'm just going to do a tutorial on how to fight against Anna's Chaos Judgment stance, which is her back plus 3 or forward plus 3, 4, 3. That into that is actually very strong. So what I was doing was I was trying to do down forward 1, see, but it actually can't interrupt that. And even her 12 frame down forward 4, Nina's down forward 4 is actually very fast. It's 12 frames will not interrupt. And also her standing 4 will trade. So that's 11 frames will trade. I don't think she can get a combo from that. No, it's actually too much hits done. So your best bet is 2-4. So that will counter hit combo, or 2 into the blonde bomb, which is now just 1 plus 2. It used to be 4 1 plus 2. So yeah, but that's only for that one option, and it's actually worth noting that it's a high mid, and I actually tried to do this. Oops. But see, she can actually block that. So the way that you want to do that is actually duck and then delay the crouching 3. So that way it'll counter hit, because if you do it ASAP, oops, like as fast as possible, won't counter hit combo. And also her down back plus 4, 3, this move. See? So she'll, what's going to happen is Anna will just block it and get a launch, which I believe is her new 15 frame down forward 2. I mean, Anna's down forward 2 has been 16 frames since, I don't know, Tekken 1 or something like that. I'm not that far back in my frame data knowledge, but yeah, it's always been 16 frames, and they just buffed it to 15 frames. That is a huge buff, so yeah, that's actually going to cost you in this case. So what you want to do is duck, and then after a moment, then you just do full crouch 3, 3, 2. So the next thing is the hop kick. Oops. So that is a standard minus 13. Oops. So yeah, I can actually interrupt that with up to 16 or 15 frames, but her 16 frame will actually trade. So I was mashing back 1 plus 4, and it traded. So you can actually float her for a combo with a lot of stuff actually, but the thing is it'll low crush. See, so I did down plus 4 there, and you know, minus 13 is not that bad. It is kind of bad, but it isn't that bad. And yeah, if you do 2-4 like I was doing for that other string, oops, you can get a combo. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good option. Like, I remember back in like Tekken Tag 1, I used to always say, just standing guard against Chaos Judgment, because the lows out of the stance are actually kind of crap. So actually, even safer than these interrupt options is to just stand there. You know, because minus 13, you will get a pretty good punish, right? Her new 12 frame. And that other option before, it's safe on block, yes. The like high to mid, but I mean, you could actually probably reversal it, right? Yeah, so just like confirm that she's done it with the first hit, and the second hit you can just use your attack reversal And the thing is, so just standing guard against Chaos Judgment, and her. But the thing is, her triple roll. So if you hang on, I'm actually not sure how to do it. I think it's hold forward. Wait, I'm too far, aren't I? Yeah. Where's Chaos Judgment? Oh no. Ivory Cutter. Wait, I'm actually looking at the wrong move list. Let's see here. Move list. That's why I wasn't there. I think did I pass it? Here it is. Okay. It's forward. Okay. Okay, so chord. Oops. Trying to do it too fast. Oh, not that one. Yeah, so that's actually quite a strong move. Because it'll actually high crush, see? And it's a launcher. So like the best option is actually to, or actually, can I just jab? Okay, so you can just jab and then hold back. So that is kind of an option select. So you'll float the hop kick, and you'll also interrupt the height of the mid, and you will be able to block this. Well, it's kind of tight actually. So you'll have to like mash it and then hold back. I think this is actually safe though on block. There is some pushback, I think. Also, actually, it records crouching actually. That didn't say punish. I think that's 12 frames. So yeah, it like that is actually good if you are Anna and they're just matching jab. But if you're defending versus Anna, your actual best bet is just to stand in guard, because if you jab, she has some options to beat that, which are actually risky. But actually, what that roll into that kick is actually probably the most rewarding one, because it is a full launcher and is safe, and it'll high crush, but oh, but yeah, that is actually a high crush. And if you just stand in guard, like that is actually the best option. Is just guard, like hold back, because it'll beat the hop kick. It'll beat everything, and this is launch punishable. Okay, so the thing is, like if you're high level and you want to like option select the entire stance, just hold back and like see if they do this once or twice, and then the next time maybe hold down back and do a launch. And if they just do that first hit, it's like pretty small damage. And there is a second low out of the stance, but I think that's like very launchable. It's like even worse. So that's, I think, 18. Let's try this. Wow, okay, so her up forward 1, which is pretty slow, will actually launch punish that low. Yeah, so basically the rule is you want to just hold back after you block one of her moves into Chaos Judgment. Because basically it's just the safest option. She has a low high out of this, but that's like obviously launchable if you duck and just withstanding 2. And the other low is very launchable, and that roll that roll is actually the reason why I wouldn't necessarily recommend that you mash jabs, because that roll will actually launch you if you are like a little bit late on the jab. And yeah, so it's also safe on block and recovers crouching. So you want to kind of just hold back, and if they do that low to high, then you just launch them. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.